Hey there again. So, wanted to talk to you about leadership and the difference between leadership and management. So, leadership is about listening to the people and understanding the problems, and then being able to come up with solutions in order to then inspire people to achieve that common goal, coming together. Leadership's job is to inspire. Leadership's job is to provide vision and destination, where we're going to go and how we're going to get there. Then there's management. Management is the experts. The experts that solve the problems, who come together to solve those problems. So they're two different things. So when I think about the leadership that we need in New York City, well, I don't think we need a billionaire. I don't think we need anyone who could be tainted from the millions and the billions. I think we need someone who has the entrepreneur spirit and the DNA in their code, but also has compassion, kindness, empathy. Because leadership's about listening and understanding and being aware. Not just aware of others, but aware of themselves and their own feelings and their own emotional state. I dream of leadership that's not sociopathic, that's not narcissistic, that's not about seeking power and wants more control. I dream of leadership that can inspire a generation to do great things, to innovate, to solve problems, to cure diseases. I dream about not having leadership that just wants to follow the party politics and what the party says. I dream about what's best for New York, what's best for the people. I'm not perfect. I am not a massive financial successful person. But I know one thing about me, is that I want to learn, but I also want to serve. The one biggest talent that I have is listening to people and understanding them. And I really understand New York City. I understand Staten Island, I understand Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, and the Bronx. I understand the 300 different neighborhoods in all these different boroughs. I understand all the different 800 ethnicities, languages, and cultures that are here in New York City. I understand that you can't please everyone, but you also need to solve problems and move forward and come to consensus. I also know that there is so much talent here in New York City to solve our own issues. But I also know that we can not have an ego and look at other cities and other places and see how their leadership has inspired great things and what they've been able to do as a culture and as a community to make things more accessible, easier, faster, and kinder. Yeah. I want that type of leadership to run my city. I love this city that we live in. So, that's what I have to say about leadership.